Today we're going to learn how to program a compare statement on an Omron PLC using CX Programmer software. We're going to compare the output of a counter. When a counter gets under a certain value, it will turn on a light, and when it gets over a certain value, we will turn on a separate light. So first we're going to program our counter with a button from our touchscreen. We're just going to call this HMI PB1. And we're going to do that to control our counter, CNT0. And we're going to have this counter count up to 15. And then we have to connect our lines by holding in the control button and using our arrow keys to connect our lines. This counter will need a reset, so we will use another button from our HMI. We'll call this HMI PB2. Connect our lines. Now we will use our compare statement to say when our counter is less than or equal to 5, it will turn on a light. And again, we will use a light from our HMI. Then we will have another compare statement that will be greater than or equal to 5, and that will turn on a separate light. Once we have our program complete, we need to go online, and then we need to transfer that to the PLC. And once we are done, the PLC will come back on, and then our counter is at 0. So something unique about our counters, they count in the opposite direction, so we will push the button and it counts from 15. Oh, that's sorry, that is the reset button. So we'll do our count up and it will count down from 15. Then whenever we get to 5, both lights is on because it equals 5. And when we go less than 5, it turns one light off and the other one on. So unique about the Omron PLC is the counters count down every time they're on. You can program a reversible counter to count in the up direction, but for our practical purposes, this works just fine. So that is how we program a compare statement in the Omron CX Programmer software.